Hello, hello. I just came across this case and my brain can't let it go. So we're gonna see what happened really quick. I am completely unfamiliar with this case. Literally just discovered it within the last 20 minutes. So Constance Marten and her partner, Mark Gordon, are arrested, but their baby is still missing. The missing aristocrat, her partner, and their newborn baby have been missing since their car broke down near a motorway in January. This is in Sussex. Sussex police say that they were spotted by a member of the public just before 9:30 p.m. on Monday and were arrested with suspicion of child neglect and are in police custody. So essentially, I don't really know what happened with these people. I wanted to go into this completely blind just so I could see what we could find here. I don't know what the couple did, but the couple were being looked for. The couple was found. This baby was born without ever being taken to the hospital or anything, I believe. Like, I guess they were on the run and had the baby. Again, I'm not sure. I didn't want to look too much into it because I want to cases like this, it's very hard for me to not immediately pour my opinion into them, and I want to keep that out of my brain so I can get a true read on what happened. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get a read on one for Constance, one for Mark, and one for the baby. The energy before, the energy after the baby was born, but before something bad happened. Constance is the Emperor the Empress in reverse. Not fit to be a mother. Coming out in that position with that question, what was her energy after? What was the mother's energy after the baby was born, but before something bad happened? We got the Empress in reverse. It literally shows a pregnant woman on the card. The partner, the Fool reversed. She was not fit to be a mother. He wasn't ready to help at all. And the baby's energy. So I got the World, which kind of is creepy because there's an egg representing the baby with a snake wrapped around it. And then 9 of Cups in reverse, which is unhappy. So the baby was surrounded by the snake. The baby was unhappy. The mother was not fit to be a mother. The father was not fit to help. Okay. So right now the baby's missing. The parents are arrested. The baby is missing. What happened that caused the baby to not be with the parents right now? The Chariot in reverse. 6 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles reverse. Aggression, lack of movement, feeling powerless. This is what's confusing me because it's like being in public. I mean, it's also like success, getting what you want it to see happen. And then 5 of Pentacles in reverse is like recouping finances. Or overcoming something that you've been struggling with. The High Priestess, so the mother knows exactly what happened. 5 of Swords, a conflict or disagreement. Four of Pentacles. It's almost like they didn't give the baby the care that the baby needed in terms of food and stuff. Like right off the bat, the baby wasn't given what the baby needed and it caused complications. And then the parents got frustrated at the baby for being a baby. Oh, this is making me really mad. Okay. Parents didn't want to give their money up to get whatever it was that the baby needed. The baby started to have complications from this. The parents got frustrated with the baby for having complications from the parents not taking care of the baby. That's what I'm saying. And I also think that, so this can go either one of two ways. Either the mom was realizing that something was wrong and the partner was not agreeing, or the couple was fighting about something completely different and it just was taking their attention even more off of the baby. Three of Cups, Hierophant, Ace of Wands reversed. They knew exactly what was wrong. They knew what they were doing. They knew they were dropping the ball. They did not care. They wanted to keep up whatever thing they thought that they had going on in terms of life. I don't know. They were pouring their energy into something and the baby was a nuisance for them. Clarify the Ace of Wands reversed. It's one of those situations where somebody has no idea what they're doing and then they get mad at the other person for them not knowing what they're doing. That's how these two are with parenting. Four of Cups. And they just didn't care. Did not care. Completely indifferent to the needs of the child. Didn't care. Five of Wands reverse. I do not believe the baby is alive. Seven of Cups reversed. And I don't believe that they're going to necessarily tell on each other either. There's some kind of pact. I guess there's the potential that maybe if they're backed into a corner where they're caught, then they may turn on one another. But I don't see them turning on one another unless they have no other, like, unless they're already, like, caught. Then I don't see them flipping on one another. But I do think that this is one of their fault more than the other. And I honestly am seeing it more as the mother's fault. I don't know if that's just because the baby came out of her and she should have that natural mother instinct and she just has like the opposite. Or I don't know if it's that she physically did something. How exactly did the baby pass away? Three of Wands reverse. Death in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So the Three of Wands being reversed would say that it's like she got frustrated and snapped. Death in reverse here. This is gonna sound a little morbid, but what is sticking out to me about death reverse here is the essence of like decay. And I'm saying that because I feel like the baby was not cared for right from birth. And just like nothing was being given to this baby. Nothing was being given to this baby. No food, water, milk, love, nothing. Protection, no. Shelter, no. Warmth, no. Nothing. The baby was just completely deprived of everything. And then the baby was crying and the mother got frustrated and now the baby is no longer alive. What can we know about anything about where the baby is currently located? Anger with a bunch of different faces on it. Cryptocurrency in reverse. That would be the confirmation. I was thinking to myself, I wonder if somehow they, instead of harming the baby, like gave the baby to someone and got money, and this was my confirmation that that's not what happened. Male drama in reverse. It wasn't the man. It's the mother. It wasn't Mark. I mean, not that he necessarily did right, because they both like went on the run with this baby, and I'm seeing them literally doing absolutely nothing for this baby. Nothing. But this would be my confirmation that it is the mother who is responsible for the passing away. Hold on. Private property in reverse and hidden with a key. Imprisonment. That's okay. So in my brain, I was seeing, like, before I picked up these cards, that's why I picked up these cards, because I was like, I want to get something about the location, because I'm seeing like a forest or like not water. It's not water. It's like buried. I am, by it I meant like what I'm seeing. I'm not saying the baby's an it, although I don't know if the baby's male or female because the parents refuse to say that information, but I'm just saying what I'm seeing is it. I am seeing the baby buried. And then private property in reverse and hidden with a key and imprisonment. It's making me feel like hidden, like buried near, like buried near someone's property but not on it. Like near a shed or something, like a out. Oh, I guess it could be inside of something. Affair and crossroad. No, outside. Affair here would be, I just said near someone else's property. That would be the affair card. And then crossroad would be indicating outside. Outside near someone else's property, but like near someone else, like someone has like a big property, and on that property there's like a shed or something, and the baby is buried near there. Oh my gosh. When I said, oh my gosh, it was because I got the download that they used someone else's tool or something to dig a hole. Like this happened near someone else's shed or something because they used someone else's equipment to dig a hole. So it was like far enough that they could go return that afterwards. But it's not like on someone's property. It would be like, oh my gosh, that is, don't laugh at my tree. Okay. So like, if this is someone's shed with a rake in it, right? I was just saying, that's someone's shed. It's like they went in someone's shed, got their tool, took it over here, buried the baby, and then put it back. That's what I'm seeing. And then I was thinking that or seeing that, and then we got cover up in reverse. So that would be like the oh, maybe under. No, it's not under someone's shot. It's not that. Dismemberment in reverse. Since it's in reverse, it's giving me a little hope that it's not the literal word and it's just confirming deceased. Oh, dismemberment in reverse. Maybe they put the baby in a bag and buried the bag. Struggle. The two wolves. God in reverse. So that would be confirming to me them taking the authority to take someone else's life. Kidnapped. Assassination in reverse. So kidnap would essentially be what they did to the baby, because even though it was their baby, they never gave the baby medical care, and they were on the run and were supposed to be not on the run. And then this to me is confirmed. I don't think this baby's alive. I think that this baby is buried by someone else's property. I think that this card is referring to the father. I think the father may have... I don't want to go there. I am honestly seeing this as the mother's doing, although both parents obviously did not do right by this child. I'm seeing this child being just not given anything that the child needs. Parents getting frustrated with the obvious reaction that would come from a baby's needs not being met, which would be crying, upset, freaking out, getting sick, whatever. Like, and then I am seeing the mother snap in a fit of rage. This one's really hard. This is like, I can't be in this energy much longer. I have to get out. Mother snaps in a fit of rage. I'm seeing the father be the one to bury the child, taking a tool from someone else's shed and doing it. And I think that that has a lot to do with them being on the run. And I saw something that they were like concealing their faces from security cameras and stuff, which now that I'm thinking about it, taking something from someone's shed to do that would make sense, because if they don't want to be seen, they can't really walk in somewhere and buy a shovel. That would be very obvious. I have to get out of this energy. I can't. That's all that I'm gonna get on this case. Yeah. I guess if more comes out, I'll look into it. If you guys have questions, let me know, and I'll try to look into it. But this is not easy energy to be in with. This is bad. I don't know what's going on with these people, but it's bad. It's really dark. I don't want this to sound bad, and I know it's going to. I know there's like a lot of other options that could have happened, but if the only two options for this, and I know that they are not the only two options. I know that the parents could have given the child up for adoption. I know that they could have done something right, but they weren't going to do that. These people were not going to do something that was right. If the only two options for this baby would be to stay with these people or to be passed away, I think that the baby is probably better off not with these people. That's all I have to say. And I always lean towards life. But in this case, and I'm saying if these for some reason were the only two options, okay, for this baby to grow with these people or to pass away, I think that, yeah, that's all I have. Bye.